Deep in the grasslands of Inner Mongolia, where the winter temperatures plummet to -30 degrees Celsius, lies a masterpiece of human engineering. This is the Jingpeng Pass of the Jitong Railway, a place where steel, steam, and nature collide. The Greater Qinling Mountains presented a formidable barrier. To overcome a steep vertical drop of nearly 300 meters, engineers didn't go straight up. Instead, they designed a magnificent double-loop spiral by extending the track to nearly 40 kilometers. The Jingpeng Spiral is more than just a track. It is a monument to how we bridge the gap between raw geography and modern progress. Join us as we explore the curves that conquered the mountain. Today, even as diesel and electric power take over, the rhythmic pulse of the Jingpeng routes remains a testament to the golden age of rail. Deep in the Wuning Mountains of southwest China, engineers faced a vertical nightmare. To move trains across the steep canyons of Daliang, they built one of the most complex railway structures in the world. This is the Daliang Spiral, a triple-layered railway wonder. Within a horizontal distance of just a few kilometers, the track was like a giant serpent, circling 3 times to gain nearly 300 meters in elevation. Comprising multiple tunnels and sky-high viaducts, the line creates a spectacular visual of 3 levels of track on one mountain. It's a place where you can see the locomotive there, the caboose moving in opposite directions, one directly to the other. The Daliang Spiral is more than just a transportation route. It's a monument to the resilience of the human spirit against the formidable geography of the karst landscape. For centuries, the Qinling Mountain, a formidable natural barrier, separated northern and southern China. Building a railway through this colossal lake was once deemed impossible. Yet, in the mid-20th century, Chinese engineers etched an epic chapter into its steep slopes. This is the Qinling Great Spiral on the Beoji-Chengdu Railway, a triumph over one of China's most complex terrains. To ascend a brutal 680-meter elevation difference over just 42 kilometers, engineers employed an ingenious solution, a series of loops and switchbacks, forming an intricate RN or man character in Chinese, stacked upon itself. From above, you can discern 3 distinct layers of track, with trains sometimes running almost directly above or below each other. At its peak, the line demanded the use of 3 powerful locomotives, one at the front, one in the middle, and one pushing from behind to conquer the challenging gradient. In the rugged part of China's Daliang Mountains, part of the formidable Hengduan Range, lies a railway marvel that defies nature's harshest challenges. This is the Chengdu-Kunming Railway, a line often called the Geological Museum. To conquer a steep and unforgiving terrain, engineers designed the Naito Loop, a breathtaking spiral that literally stacks the railway on 3 distinct levels. Within a compact barrier, the line plunges into tunnels, emerges onto towering viaducts, and then enters the mountain, circling upon itself to gain crucial elevation. From an aerial view, the Naito Loop reveals itself as a majestic triple spiral, with trains appearing on multiple levels of the same mountain face. This complex design is crucial for achieving a manageable gradient, allowing heavy trains to navigate the treacherous landscapes of Sichuan. On the vast Qinghai Tibet Plateau, known as the roof of the world, humans have ridden an extraordinary epic of iron and steel. This is the original Guangzhou Pass, the most challenging and breathtaking section of the Qinghai Tibet Railway. To overcome the daunting Guangzhou Mountain at an altitude of over 3,700 meters, engineers didn't just build a track. They built a stairway to heaven. The railway features 5 massive spirals winding through the thin air like a giant silver serpent coiled around the mountainside. Before the new Guangzhou Tunnel was completed, every train had to endure this grueling ascent. On these loops, passengers could see the insane locomotive. The window as it curved directly above or below them. It was a test of endurance for both engines and crews, in the face of extreme cold and oxygen deficiency. Deep in the southern Taiping Mountains, where rugged cliffs and deep canyons dominate the horizon, lies a hidden gem of rail engineering. This is the Taiga Jiaozuo Railway, a lifeline part through the very heart of the mountains. To navigate the massive vertical cliff of the Taiping Ring, engineers designed a spectacular series of loops and sharp curves. In the legendary section between Qinling and Tren, the tracks are stacked upon each other, winding through massive rock tunnels and over gravity-defying bridges. The landscape is so steep that the railway appears as a three-dimensional maze. It's a place where the rhythmic roar of the heavy freight train echoes against the limestone rock, a testament to the sheer grit of the rail builders. In the heart of the Russian wilderness, where the Taiga meets the mountains, lies a masterpiece of classic Soviet engineering. This is the Great Luka Loop, a critical node on one of the world's most unforgiving railways. To conquer the steep grapevines of the Caucasus or the Siberian Mountains, engineers didn't have future research. The Great Luka Loop is a near perfect geometric spiral, allowing heavy freight trains to gain elevation by coiling, like a massive steel serpent within the dense forest. The scale is immense, as the powerful locomotives dive into the dark tunnels at the base. The rear of the train is often still crossing the stone viaduct directly overhead. It is a stunning three-dimensional dance of physics and freight, where the past and the future of Russian transport meet. In the heart of the Canadian Rockies, there was once a stretch of track known as the Big Hill. With a lethal grade of 4.5%, it was a graveyard for locomotives, where many brave crews lost their lives to the unforgiving mountain. Today, as modern freight trains over 2 kilometers long traverse these loops, they create a surreal sight. From the viewing platforms, you can see the train entering the tunnel, while its midsection crosses the bridge below. And its tail is still on the original mountain path. It is a masterpiece of kinetic geometry. High in the rugged heights of the Andes, where the earth touches the sky, lies a railway that defies the very laws of gravity. This is Argentina's C14 line, legendary known as the Train to the Clouds. To reach the dizzying altitude of 4,200 meters, without using a single rack and pinion system, engineers designed a breathtaking labyrinth of spirals and zigzags. The tracks weave through the desolate Puna Plateau, scaling vertical rock faces through a series of Z-shaped switchbacks that allow the train to literally climb the mountainside. The C14 is more than a transport route. It is a spiritual journey across the spine of South America, a testament to the iron will that dared to bridge the gap between the desert and the stars.